you all are doing swell, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. Definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button down below to join the fam. So today I am coming at you guys again with another styling fashion video. This has honestly been one of my favorite things that I've been looking forward to each and every weekend. So I thought that today I would show you guys about 4 or 5 outfits on how I style my Levi Ribcage jeans. I'll have all outfit details linked down below, and also let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite look. And without further ado, let's get into the first outfit. So this is the first outfit, you guys. I've honestly worn this combo so many times, especially into like wedding meetings, because it just looks very put together and very chic. So I decided to pair this linen blouse, and I love these muted tones because, like I said in the other fashion videos, I look for colors as well as fabrics that I can incorporate into multiple seasons, because it just makes sense when you invest in different pieces. It's good to be able to wear them for multiple seasons. So I decided to pair this linen olive green top with my high-waisted Levi Ribcage jeans, and this will be the showcase like piece of clothing throughout the entirety of the video. But I honestly love this one. So since the linen top is in an extra small, but it is a little bit oversized, so I love to tuck in my oversized tops into like a French tuck with high-waisted jeans, because since I'm fairly tall, I think that it just makes me look even more longer, which I love being tall and I want to look as tall as possible. So I decided to do a little bit of a French tuck and have a piece of the fabric hanging out. And one thing about this blouse, it also has like a raw hem at the bottom as well as on the sleeves, but since the sleeves are a little bit too long for the summertime, I decided to roll them up a little bit. But when it gears into more like fall weather here in Memphis, I will probably style them and wear them down. But since we're in a transitional phase, some days it's really cool and some days it's blazing hot, I feel like this light linen top and these jeans just go perfectly well without overheating or being cold. And as you guys know, I always feature these in my fashion videos, but they're my espadrilles, and I honestly love them so much. They give me a really good height. They have a little bit of print in them as well, so with my muted shades I can still have a little bit of print without going too overboard. And I love cheetah print and I love polka dots so much, so a lot of the shoes that you'll be seeing has a little bit of that incorporated within the outfits because they're just a part of my personality. So with this outfit, since the Ribcage jeans hit right at my ankle, I decided to give my legs a little bit more length and throw on these espadrilles, and they're super comfy and easy to walk in as well. So they're something that I usually gravitate towards, especially if I have a meeting. And for my jewelry, you guys, my everyday cross as well as my lucky brand necklace that you guys have seen in my other videos, I decided to put on these little wooden earrings because they also match with the cheetah print as well as like that leather feel that are in my shoes, so I kind of wanted for those two to match. And then for my rings, everything is pretty much the same. My engagement ring, my everyday rings, and these bracelets were also in my last video that I showed you guys, but they've honestly been something that I've gravitated towards so much because they're just plain and simple, but they're also just really stylish and cute. So I decided to put these on. And then these are 2 of my little vintage bracelets that I think I might style within the entirety of this video. This one I got from the French Quarter in New Orleans. Every year me and my mom take a girls trip down there and we go to the French Quarter to pick up jewelry. And then this piece is actually from my fiance Kendall, so I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but I just decided to mix a little bit of turquoise because I love turquoise, and I also like mixing silver and golds together as well. But this is the first outfit, you guys, and let's get into the second look. So this is the second outfit, you guys, and I honestly love it so much. I had to go and show my mom really quickly just to make sure it looked cute and I was confirmed. So this blouse I actually got, you all saw in the very first fashion video. It's a blouse that I got from Free People and I honestly love it. I'm not too into crop tops because they're just not my jam, so I really like this blouse because it goes easy with high-waisted jeans like these Levi Ribcage. And I love these jeans so much because they can go with every single type of outfit. You can dress them up and you can dress them down, and they're honestly very, very comfy. I like the wide-legged feel of these jeans as well, and I also love how high-waisted they are. That's why I decided to pick up this style of Levi jeans. But I love this blouse with these jeans because I don't know who said that navy and black doesn't go together, but they honestly do, and they look so good together. So I love this little baby doll top. It's called Ladybug, and it's just so pretty and dainty. I think it looks very flattering as well, even though it's kind of deep cut. It's not too revealing because it is like covering your midsection as well as your arms. And the rule of key is always not to have like your arms, your stomach, and your legs out. Pick one piece and then have that out. So I decided to accentuate my collarbones in this outfit, but I kept the same necklace on as per usual, but I decided to change up these earrings. And I don't know necessarily where I got them from because my mom actually gifted them to me, but I just love how they have a little bit of a drop just to elongate my neck some more, as well as my collarbones. The jewelry and bracelets are still the same, so nothing changed right there. But I decided to not tuck this shirt into these pants because I wanted to kind of have them stacked on top of each other, and I think that it just looks really good this way. But honestly, if you wanted to, you can just tuck it in all around and kind of create like a bodysuit. But for this outfit, I'm just going to keep it this way. So since the jeans hit right above my ankle, I decided to put on some of my favorite statement piece shoes that I recently got from ASOS as well. And these are just like the renewal form, I want to say, and they just have different like animal prints on them, and I just really like them a lot because even though this outfit is pretty basic, I did want to incorporate some gold just to make it a little bit more flashy, and the gold in the printed boots also kind of makes this outfit a little more chic as well. So this is the second outfit, you guys, and let's get changed into the third look. So this is the third outfit, you guys, and I feel like I'm in a 90s, like I feel like I'm in Moesha right now. So let's channel Moesha into this look. So for this top that I decided to put on, it's just a little muscle tank t-shirt that I got from Target. I love the sage and green color because it just looks really good, I feel like, on my skin tone. So I always gravitate towards different things that have this color shade, as well as like brick colors as well. And then since I want to have like a little Canadian vibe, I decided to do a Canadian suit and kind of mix it up just a little bit. So I have my oversized denim jacket that my mom got me. It's from Old Navy and I honestly love it so much. I wear it all throughout the year, and it also has like a little pink fur collar which I can style later on when it gets colder. But I just love the look of this lighter wash denim with the tad bit darker denim in the Levi Ribcage jeans because I think that it kind of breaks it up a little bit. I didn't want to roll up the sleeves because I want it to be a little bit of a baggy feel because I love type of oversized baggy fit clothes, but also the tightness of this top kind of cinches it in just to make it look a little bit more polished. And also to bring a little bit more like pizzazz into the outfit, I want to include my vintage fossil belt. I thrifted it maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, but it's just one that I always gravitate towards because it has that bold little buckle statement, but it's also very posh and clean as well. So I decided to put this on because it helps make the pants a little bit more high-waisted, and it also creates a little bit of a waistline. And I decided to pair my Nike Skarns as well with this outfit because I think it breaks up the girliness and makes it a little bit more street style, which is something that I typically go for because I love tennis shoes. I love dressing tennis shoes up with dresses as well as just like skirts and pants. So I wanted to kind of incorporate that within this look as well. And for jewelry, this is my Lucky Brand necklace, and I really like this one because like I said in the last video, you can make it really short so it can be a choker, or you can make it a little longer so you can kind of frame it like you wanted to. And since this is a very high neck type of top, I wanted the choker to kind of be right at the hem of it. So I think that it kind of just plays up as well my collarbone, and also gives a little look into my neck to make it look a little bit more longer, if that makes sense. And then for my earrings, these are just some vintage earrings that Kendall got me not too long ago. So I decided to pair it up with this because it also gave the outfit a little bit more color. So that is the third outfit, you guys, and let's get into the fourth look. So this is the fourth outfit, you guys, and it is just the perfect transition piece for the last bit of summer heading into the fall time. And I have never worn this top before. It's one of my new in pieces that I got from TJ Maxx, and I kind of want to cinch it a little bit more around the waist because it is a little bit more billowy, but I truly love it because it feels like I'm about to go on a picnic or going out of town or something like that, even though we can't because of COVID. But I honestly love this look so much. So I'm gonna start off with my jewelry first. I just decided to put my real gold hoops that Kendall got me. If you guys don't know, Kendall's my fiance. And then this little little dainty stacked necklace that my mom actually gifted me, and I love it because it also has those pink elements that are found in my shirt, as well as gold that are found within my jewelry pieces. Everything else is pretty much the same for my rings as well as my bracelets. I didn't really change those. And then for the blouse, you guys, like I said, it's a little bit oversized. It's in the size extra small, I want to say, and I just really like it. It's very comfy. It's good for like those warm weather days as well because it's not too skin tight. It's still very breathable, but it's also really cute, feminine, and put together. So I decided to tie it up on the side. I tied it up a little bit tighter than what you're supposed to because I want it to be a little bit more tailored around the waist, but I think that it just flows very pretty on top of these Levi jeans. So I decided to pair these two up together because this is an easy outfit to go to church or go to brunch with, and also just to make like meetings if you work from home like I do. We're gonna start going into the office very soon, so this is just like a cute casual outfit that I could wear for like a little meeting at work. Like the sun is shining right now because I feel like this just screams summer. And then for shoes, you guys, I am pairing it with some of my new little pointed toe shoes. I got these from TJ Maxx as well. They're called Indigo Rd, and when I saw these, I was like, this is perfect to wear in the fall as well as the winter time because it doesn't get too terribly cold here in Memphis. It doesn't start getting really cold until like January, February. So I wanted to pick up these because I know that they will look so good with a lot of my skirts at work as well as like my pantsuits. And I just love this blush shade with this. I feel like these shoes, since they are pointed toe, they make the outfit a little bit more dressy. So that is the fourth look, you guys, and let's get into the final look. So this is the fifth and final outfit, you guys. You would have seen this sweater in my very first fashion video, but I picked it up from TJ Maxx, and it's the perfect transition piece over from the summer into the fall. It's very lightweight, but you can also stack it with like a jacket or a blazer to kind of accommodate if it is a little bit more cooler in your area. But what I love about this, you will probably see the tags because I need to kind of clip them off, but it's like an open back as well as it scrunches up in the back just to kind of play up your little silhouette in the back. But since this top is very exposed and also it's see-through, I decided to put on a black camisole underneath it. I am planning on filming a video on how to style basics, and I am going to incorporate this little camisole underneath into one of those outfits. But for the sake of this look, I decided just to be a little bit more modest, I would put a little black camisole underneath it just to kind of cover up everything. And then for my pants, it's the Levi's as well, but it just pairs so well with just basic tops and kind of just dressing up and dressing down an outfit. And since they're super high-waisted and the shirt is a little oversized, I decided to put on my vintage fossil belt, and I feel like it also kind of cinches up the waist and creates a waistline, even though I did do a French tuck that typically creates a waistline as well. And then for my shoes, you guys, these are my new Vagabond Mule slides, and I love them so much. They're really pretty leather, and I just love the toe on it as well. It's like a square toe, but slides are definitely always in trend, and they're easy to style within all different types of seasons. I wouldn't necessarily say super like winter because you want to have like protective shoes on because it's cold, but for the rest of the seasons, mule slides like this are just so easy to dress up and dress down. So since I wanted to have a more kind of polished but like casual polished look, I decided to put the mules on just to make it a little bit more chic, a little bit more posh, a little more high class, if that makes sense. And then for jewelry, you guys, everything else is pretty much the same, like my rings and my bracelets as well as my earrings, but Kendall gives me so much jewelry. I decided to incorporate this little choker within this look because I feel like since the top is kind of a little bit off the shoulders, it's good to have like a necklace that is situating your neck, so to speak. Always look for jewelry that makes your neck look a little bit longer. Also with earrings, that kind of helps with like elongating your neck. So I wanted to put on this choker because I feel like it hits at a very nice length as well. It doesn't fold over onto the blouse. It just situates on top of my collar as well as my neck. Enough neck talk. Anywho, but I wanted to have turquoise because I love turquoise. I wear it every single day, and I feel like even in my everyday ring as well as the blue in this pants, it kind of just brings everything together. So this is the fifth and final outfit, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite look. Also let me know in the comments down below some upcoming styling videos that you might want for me to do. I know in the horizon I'm doing a corporate lookbook because I work a corporate corporate job, and I kind of document that as well within my vlogs. But I want to kind of showcase different looks that you can wear into a corporate setting, a casual business setting, as well as internships. But definitely let me know which one was your favorite outfit, you guys. All outfit details will be linked in the description box down below in case you saw something that you might want to also get. But until the next video, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you all in one of my weekly vlogs. Bye, you guys.